I'm Amanda Kinsett in Garden City, South Carolina, which is just south of Myrtle Beach. Wind and water have taken over. You can see the street behind me is flooded. That's from the ocean water. You can actually see it pouring right here through this hotel. It's pouring in the side and it's busted through this window. The sandbags aren't holding, neither are the windows. The water is coming through. That's from the storm surge that is so high and it's expected to get even higher. We are not even at high tide yet. In Garden City, Amanda Kinsett.
Water has broken through this glass. Now we are not on the other side because that glass is weak. The manager tells us he does not want us over there, so that's why we are in this side over here. But those ocean waves have been barreling into this hotel, taking pieces of this furniture down. Now watch, I can show you over here. We can see pieces of the furniture out in the parking lot. Right over here we can see a picnic table. We can see pieces of the actual furniture from this location out in the parking lot. This has all been thrown in here from the ocean waves. Now we are going to go upstairs very soon because this glass is starting to break and we are going to be safe a few floors up, so nothing to worry about here. But again, look at this furniture. This is everything that was out here on the deck. Now that deck has been broken, pieces of wood have been falling off. So we will continue to be working for you here and keep you updated on the conditions. For now, we're live in Garden City. Erin McPherson, ABC 15 News. Back to you guys in studio.
The water has come and busted through. The entire glass all the way downstairs is filled with water, and the pool area is now a much bigger pool than I think they ever anticipated. And here's the ocean right here. We are now at high tide. Take a look at what has happened to the deck. Look at this back deck. It is completely destroyed. As a matter of fact, we watched part of the back deck roll through. It's been in the street and the parking lot. And if you look up and down the coast, you can see that these buildings are wrecked. They're covered with water. You can't even see the stairs that used to be there to go down. Everything has washed away. It is either washed up into the parking lot and the streets or is washed out into the ocean.
I don't know. Dad, take me. Take me.
Let's check in with Erin McPherson, who is live there.
Crystal, Matt, well, it seems like the winds have kind of calmed down. The rain has kind of calmed down here. It's not too crazy at this point in time. We might be in between some spurts of rain and wind, but you can see all of this debris. We have all of these things here. Now, if we look down a little bit further, closer to the building, all of this material was tied up to the beginning of, or too close to the hotel underneath Atalaya Towers. All of this stuff was tied up. The wood pieces that you're seeing out there were actually from their deck that was out back. All of that material has washed through, broke through the glass. I know we showed you that video earlier of the glass breaking, the waves going through, and Amanda Kinsett was on the ocean side showing you still how rough those waves are still coming through. We're not having too much wave activity coming through this moment, but you can see all of this debris, and you can still see on Waccamaw Drive here how it is flooded. There's a lot of water, and that's all from the ocean. To the right of us and to the left of us, that's Holiday Drive and Sunset Drive, are beach access points, and that's where the majority of the water is coming from there because there's nothing blocking it. No hotels to keep it that they have to go through. It's just coming through that beach access point. But again, there is tons of debris here. Mild rain, mild wind right now, but this is just temporary for this moment. Of course, we will continue to keep the coverage, and we expect the wind and the rain to pick up once again. For now, live in Garden City, back to you guys.
That's right, here we are. Take a look. It has finally calmed down a little bit. Not to say by any means that it's calm. It's just calmer than it was about 30 minutes ago. We showed you high tide and the destruction that this water and these high waves and the storm surge has left. You can see the back deck of our hotel here at the Atalaya is completely destroyed. It's in pieces that have drifted into the front parking lot, that have gone back out into the ocean, and that's just one of many hotels up and down this stretch right here. The water goes all the way up to these structures. There's no sand, there's no beach, there's no dunes. It is just water.